This is 1801 Hinman Avenue, Northwestern University's undergraduate financial aid office. Every year in this building, students and parents are given their financial aid packages and have to make the decision if they can afford the cost of Northwestern. I spoke to Richard Wilson, Assistant Director of Financial Aid.
The general thought is that Northwestern's financial aid packages are generous. There are some cases where families, even if they feel the package is generous, may still not be doable for them, and so we can go back and take a second look.
I then asked him about the work-study program.
We do have students who we provide them with a work-study allotment. Some students decline that. Typically, allotments start out at $2,500 for freshmen, then they increase by about $100 each year after.
Slivka Residential College is the home of freshman Rebecca Hughes, who receives financial aid. There are some problems she's faced along the way, in particular with work-study.
Fall quarter, I applied to like 4 or 5, maybe 6, and I didn't get one because it was so competitive. And so like everyone that I like emailed or interviewed with, like they chose someone else. And so halfway through fall quarter, everyone has already gotten people. So I just didn't have a job fall quarter.
And although 45% of undergrads rely on financial aid, Rebecca thinks that having access to money is still seen as the cultural norm.
Just being in a dorm, food stealing. Like when people steal food from other people in the dorm, like from community fridges, it's like, okay, well, some of you don't understand that, like when I buy food and I leave it in the fridge, like this is the only food that I have the money to buy, and you are eating it, and you could buy your own food because you have the money to do so. And it's like really small things that are just like inconsiderate that don't come to mind, like if you're not struggling with money.